Hell yeah, guys.
So it begins.
Bing, bing, bang, boom.
Bing, bam.
We're back in the mix.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Boys Brunch is back.
Guys, I'm so excited to be back. Yeah,
It's good. It's good to have the OG crew here.
I know, it feels good. We got each of the Ninja Turtles.
Every turtle is here, dude.
Donatello.
Edgar
Allan
Donatello.
Poe.
Giancarlo.
Giancarlo.
Juan Carlo.
Oh, so
That's so funny.
Yeah.
The Honduran Ninja Turtle.
What about the nice brand? Yeah. Juan Carlos. Michelangelo. Yeah.
Oh my God. What would they eat instead of pizza? What would it be?
Tamales.
No, but it would be like chalupas because it's like funny.
The
You know, like,
cheesiest.
oh, they have
cheesiest
chalupas.
chalupas you've ever seen.
Like they have like Ed,
Funny
and Eddie's. They go crazy for Jawbreakers.
Yes.
Yeah, I never liked that show.
What the hell?
I wasn't a Cartoon
I
Network
really
kid.
don't like that opinion, John.
All right, let's go ahead and split up. Let's do this Civil
Okay, who
War.
likes it?
Who here were Cartoon Network kids and who were Disney Channel kids?
Well, those are not the two teams.
Yeah, you didn't even.
And Nickelodeon.
That's like being like, okay,
Oh, you're right,
who's Coke
Nickelodeon.
and who's Diet
who's
Mountain
Sprite.
Dew? Yeah,
Like, what?
Disney Channel is Mormon coded.
it is Mormon coded. It is. That's so true.
You know, that is actually spot on. As a person who grew up watching Disney Channel, that's truly the case.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon. Great
Yeah,
stuff.
Nickelodeon.
The kids were getting diddled. It has a little bit of edge.
Of course.
Yeah, but not in Avatar: The Last Airbender, unless you someone in another industry is diddling.
They don't
someone?
fucking
No way.
Avatar?
Yeah.
Cartoon
No, well-
Network is Silvertooth Kid activities.
Cartoon Network
Yeah.
is kids who have sex at 13.
That's chain wallet kids.
That's like cool public school
Cool,
kids.
yeah.
Is Cartoon Network
Because
vibes.
then
know?
it turns into Toonami.
Toonami.
Dude, when you got to see that weird ass anime that scared me.
Yeah.
when I was a kid.
Yeah,
I remember I'd
sexy
wake up
anime.
and watch they do like sexual things with each other. In
It was
anime.
always there was always a tension in those shows that
Inuyasha. I remember waking up at like 2 a.m. and
Uh-huh.
like it's like this. They're like kissing, and I'm like,
You're like,
oh
what
my
the
god,
hell?
cartoons get crazy at
Cartoon
night.
Network. Remember when you were like a young kid and like Cartoon Network would put on like Family Guy and you're like, oh jeez.
fuck.
Yeah, Adult Swim.
I feel
Family
like
Guy.
yeah, dude. I feel like prohibitionist.
Yeah.
Like I'm like sneaking
Yeah.
something I'm not supposed
Yeah,
to. have.
you're making moonshine in the bathtub,
Dude, to Peter and
Yeah,
Lois.
Peter.
Some of those good 2003 episodes.
I
of
was
Family
like
Guy. Those are
popcorn
good.
Sutton up there in the family playroom at
Your
1 a.m.
mom was like, Josh, did I just hear Peter?
No funny British accents from babies up here.
I feel like
Promise.
although there's a completely different vibe, and that's turning on Teen Nick. You know, when you turn on Teen Nick,
Teen
you're
Nick
like,
was kind of for girls.
Whoa.
I always thought Teen Nick ABC Family was sort of like the girl shows.
ABC Family was for girls because they had Happy Gilmore. And I
Oh,
was watching
yeah.
that
No,
shit.
that you're that's
Oh, you
the
mean the
wrong
Gilmore
thing.
Girls?
Gilmore
Yeah,
Girls.
yeah.
Yeah,
that's
same
it.
universe, I'm sure.
Happy Gilmore is the Adam Sandler movie
And
where he
you're right.
plays golf.
Girls love that.
My
Girls
mom.
fucking go crazy
No.
for Happy,
Happy
Gilmore.
Gilmore's
And
for the
guys-
boys for
Guys
sure.
don't even like Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, it's not like what I shaped my 9-year-old personality around or anything like that.
Yeah, no way. Definitely not Billy Madison. Yeah. I rewatched Billy Madison, and it's like that teacher woman is crazy. Like she's like hot. and
She's a
so-
full-on.
Going for this guy with
She's a
with
full-on
autism.
predator.
Like,
yeah,
yes.
she's full-on preying on
That's
him.
actually crazy.
And
I
it's
never noticed
awesome
that.
because it's 90s guy logic where it's like, yeah, well, yeah, dude.
Wait, and
Dude, you have to bang her.
Dude, there's
There's
absolutely no choice. You must smash. You must smash.
Yeah, there was a big
bang.
scarcity mindset in movies
Like
that
you
really
don't have
got
that mindset
Well,
now.
it got ingrained in me. It
Well-
got ingrained in me through film.
That was the good old days in the
What do you mean by
90s and
scarcity?
2000s when getting pussy could be an entire plot for a film.
no,
Yeah.
We're just going to go try to get some pussy.
Like
I-
a
like
road,
road
Euro
trip.
trip.
Literally
road
every trip.
Yeah.
Whatever it was
Guys,
before
road
the
Pussy
trip.
at least was a
Yes.
part of the journey.
Of course.
Yeah. It's a whole stop. Wait, let's see.
They need to do that for dudes, like a gay road trip for a dude getting some, I don't know, dick or getting dick.
Just going
Getting dick?
across the country getting dick
Yeah.
down.
That would be like,
Like
I
a-
feel like people
Where,
would be
like, he's
oh,
going
there's
to
less
get
of like
dick.
It's like
oh,
a
I'm
world
gonna go to
tour.
all 50 states and get fucked.
It's called Super Size Me. R.I.P. to Morgan, dude.
That guy died.
Yeah.
Probably
I
from
heard
the
that
supersize.
he actually was like a raging alcoholic. I heard someone say this.
He's the Super Size Me guy.
The Super Size Me guy, like, so the whole thing of like his award-winning documentary wasn't even like good science because he's like, look how bad McDonald's is for me. It's like, you're also drinking every night.
Yeah.
bro. Like,
every night during it.
Yeah.
He's also was hammered. That's
You're
why
a
he's, like,
raging
throwing
alcoholic.
Up.
Yes.
Remember when he's like throwing up and he's like, oh, it's because I'm eating so many McMuffins.
Yeah, it's probably because he had 8 tequilas the night.
You're hungover as
tequila
fuck.
Dude, a McChicken can't cure alcoholism.
This shit is terrible. Like,
Because I've never felt that bad after a McChicken. I always feel ready to take on the world.
I do feel like I never throw up. I just have fucking insane diarrhea the next day.
Diarrhea.
Really?
Whenever I eat Popeyes, I feel like my body
Popeyes will.
cannot
You
eat
can't do
that one.
Popeyes, dude. I'm over 30 years old. I can't eat
Mine's
Popeyes.
I can eat
Domino's.
Popeyes.
Domino's.
Wrex your instance.
Just horrible,
Dude,
You can't.
I was
This is like our
born-
horoscopes when you're
Cheesy
30.
It
It's
really
like,
is.
What's the
What's
Route
the
90?
fast
What's the
food
Route
that you're-
Route 99?
You can't eat.
That gives
You know where you go through the drive. Everybody's
That's
on
good. I have to
skates.
write that down.
and
Yeah.
everything.
Sonic.
Sonic.
Yeah,
I can't do
that's
Sonic.
Caleb can't do Sonic driving. Those
No.
little girls on the skates just
Bro.
blow out your butthole.
Yes.
That's crazy.
get
I
you
love
wrong.
Shouldn't
Sonic.
have said it like that.
I should.
Well,
You did.
that's a
It's
little
not.
gross.
My sister was one of those girls. I can say that. She was a Sonic girl for a while.
Can she skate? Like well?
No, she did. She walked.
She walked. I always
I
thought
didn't know that was
so
an
much-
option.
It is, and it's so
It
funny
is an
there'll be
option, yeah.
people who will skate out and do everything, and then there'll be the one person just walking.
Yeah, she's like, no, I'm not.
Sorry, I wasn't a rollerblader.
Yeah, just not my thing. I'd rather not break my ankle at work.
No.
When I'm getting paid minimum wage.
I
you
No
know?
remember-
health insurance.
I remember when that shit came into the zeit. Like there was saw commercials
Sonic
for
drive-ins?
that. I don't know how like with your fast food local where you guys are
In
from.
my small town, Sonic's one of the few we had, so it was a big deal.
Well,
Oh.
the commercials were funny, at least.
And the
I
commercials,
got the commercials,
had the improv
and then my
guys that were
senior year of
funny.
high school, we get one, and I'm like, I can't eat that. I'm moving to New York.
Yeah, it's too late. You had goals and aspirations at that point.
can't
Sonic
go.
is for the beginning of high school when you're just getting fucked up. That's the spot.
Yeah.
You go there, you mix it with a slush,
And you could chat
eat
with the
tater
people who are
tots,
coming
and
who are, like,
shoot the shit.
skating.
Yeah, with
that's
the
fun.
locals.
Oh, that's fun.
That's what Sonic Drive-In's all about. There's one in Bushwick or Williamsburg now.
There is one.
randomly on Broadway.
Wait, is back? I want to get back to the shitting while we. You guys,
What
can you-
foods make you
what
shit?
foods make you shit?
Domino-
in your
I'm
30s?
Fast food. What fat? Like.
Sorry
what
to get
fast
right into
food?
shit.
No, let's get
Caleb
to
hates
let's
when we
get
talk
to
about shit.
the shit. Let's talk shit. We haven't talked
Fine,
shit on
not
this
shit,
pod.
but feel ill. Okay.
yeah, what gives you a sick tummy?
Hurts your tummy.
A
Okay.
little tum tum.
Go boom.
Are you makes your butt go boom?
Add a sound effect in.
Double chunk chocolate butthole. No one fans of the Rizzler here. Okay, guess it's just me.
Wow.
I can't eat.
That's what Boomer Doom should become. Is what it does to your butthole. Like I'm eating this Costco bake. You guys don't know who I'm talking about.
no
do you?
idea what you're talking
You guys don't know who the Rizzler is?
No.
No, I don't know any of that stuff.
Fuck. All right.
I kind of.
There are, God damn it. There are audience members at home who know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I
and
know
I want
that.
the audience members to know. I'm going to teach these boys. I'll bring it back up next pod once I've sent it to you guys.
Okay.
What's
so you
the
can see.
Rizzler? Is that like Twizzler's
It's
mascot
this
or something?
This Costco family.
great.
It's a family of influencers from like New Jersey.
Oh.
And they make the dumbest, most mind-numbing content you've ever
I
seen.
think I must have seen it.
You've definitely seen
I've
it.
seen
Yeah.
the dad. I think.
Oh,
And the dad,
fellow-
Big Justice. Big Justice is the son, sorry. The dad is AJ, I think.
Is that?
And then the Rizzler, he does this like face, and ladies are like, he's so cute, I'd fuck him.
No,
And that's his whole thing.
Let's bring back.
I'll
that
teach
one
you guys
guy.
about
That
it.
guy,
Anyway.
brother.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I
guy.
didn't mean to derail the conversation
fine.
over that.
Oh, this,
over
I would
Boomer
say this
Doom.
entire conversation is off the rails.
Yeah,
so I don't think you have to
it's
worry
fine.
about that.
Anyway, what food? So for Kevin, for you, it's
Domino's.
Domino's.
And then for you, it's Popeyes.
It's Popeyes, KFC, anything chicken based. My body
Yeah, that
rejects the
chicken
next day
all-
because it feels like it's like D grade quality meat or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's cooked in like petrol, like it's like
Yeah.
cooked in oil that's probably
I just
never
like don't know
changed.
what's going on. Or Chipotle, which sucks.
I love
Chipotle.
I
kinda
love
can't eat
Chipotle.
I can
But
handle Chipotle.
I can make
run clean
shot
on
for shot
Chipotle.
the same meal
I don't
in my
even
house.
have. I don't even
And I'm
have
fine.
to wipe it after Chipotle.
No, you got to take a bath. You have to take a goddamn
Nah,
bath.
dude, it's clean every time. I'm running pure efficiency. Diesel. I mean, it's
Oh, a
perfect.
ghost wiper.
Yeah, ghost
Yeah,
wipe
yeah, yeah.
every time.
Ghost
Ghost.
sniper.
Where you're
Every
like,
time.
no way, no way,
You gotta be
no
kidding
way.
me.
Yeah,
Not even blood.
you go till
Nothing?
you start seeing red.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
You
exactly.
gotta make
God.
sure. Yeah. Hate to break it to you.
For me,
I don't have these problems.
you don't have these problems. You got an
No.
iron stomach,
Yeah.
dude.
Except for
enjoy
Sonic.
it. Enjoy
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
How old
whatever.
are you?
I'm 30.
Oh goddamn.
Oh, God, well, it's gonna
maybe
go.
you just have better genetics.
Fucking fuck.
I don't
Yeah.
eat chips. Does that count? Like
You don't eat chips.
at all?
But not because they. It's not
Would
because
hot
they-
Cheetos?
Why do they give you diarrhea?
Yeah, would they give you diarrhea?
No, honestly, nothing gives me. It'll
gives
just be
me
like
diarrhea?
random food, like a one bad Chick-fil-A sandwich, maybe.
Dude, Chick-fil-A would never do that.
Yeah. I'll still eat there.
Blessed be his name, dude.
I'll
It
still
would- it
eat
would
there. I don't
never-
care if they hate gays. You don't have to like gays.
There's
Like,
a Chick-
okay,
there's a
I'll still eat your
Chick-fil-A
food.
There's
yeah.
a Chick-fil-A 2 or 3 blocks down the street from here, and every time I walk by it, I hear like the siren song of like gospel music, and I'm like, "Ooh, I shouldn't go in there, but I wanna." That chicken just calls my name. It's like, Joshua, come on back.
Well, so okay, for the listeners,
You
should we
love
do
Jesus.
should we do an individual update,
Yeah,
and then we have to get into our theme today, which we're talking about.
yeah.
Okay, and
What
you
was
guys,
it?
Well, we're
at the
kind
same-
of kind of
it
on the
was-
way there.
Yeah,
we're
well
just
on
at
our
there.
way
We're at the. We're starting at the back end of the process of cooking.
Yeah.
That's our theme.
That's our
cooking
theme,
this
cooking.
week.
I
Yeah,
get myself
that's
food
true.
poisoning.
Irina's making
and
food
that
right
was
now.
like-
Irina's cooking a delicious stew
that,
right now.
that gave me the runs. I gave myself food poisoning, and that was.
What'd you get it
I
from?
like getting a
How?
little food poisoning because
put
it's
a-
like tripping.
I put a.
It is. It's ayahuasca style.
It feels it. That's how I know it's food poisoning because I'm like,
Dude, I saw-
I'm like, oh fuck.
You feel close to God.
Dude, you really do. I saw the mother turtle when I was in my bathroom off of a bodega quesadilla. I was in there spewing from both ends for like 8 hours. She was trying to sleep. And I'm a scream
like that bucket.
puker. I'm a scream puker. I can't puke stealthily.
You can't.
So I'm in there, I'm like, ah, like it just comes out and I'm like, ah.
More of a cough puker.
Oh,
a
that's
cough?
nice.
Oh,
I used to be quiet.
I'm quiet.
And at some
You
point in
would never know.
college, it switched. I turned into Braveheart every time I
For Scotland, every time you're fucking puking.
I puke Scottish for sure.
Really? I've mastered mine to be like, it's either like, or
It's kind of cute.
like it's like it's like it comes out. It's almost like
You're Homer Simpson puker.
Yeah,
or it's like slime time. It's like the slime comes out and it's like I'm like I don't even know it's coming.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like
it's mine's either
Impromptu.
silent or.
mine's like I don't have any rhythm and it's like offbeat. You know what I
Oh,
mean? So it
no.
comes in at the half step. Like
Yeah,
I'm like
yeah, yeah.
I'm like oh it's a.
You're like the alien in the Alien coming out the chest where it's like everything's normal and it's like.
But I will. I was just saying to Kevin before this that sometimes when you get food poisoning, there is that awesome moment when you look in the mirror and you
Oh
go,
my God.
"Oh yeah,
I've
baby,
never
we're
looked
back
better.
in business."
I've never looked better.
I look snatched. Okay,
I felt like Kylie Jenner when I finally emerged from that bathroom 18 hours later.
there ain't nothing in here. You know what I
Oh
mean? Like
my
that's why it's
God.
good.
Have you ever busted a sweat puking?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
of
okay.
course. Full body.
I'm
Full
yeah,
body,
and
yeah.
shitting.
Dude,
yeah.
my taint is sweating when I'm puking. I'm full. It's every square inch of me is going into every puke I do, and I'm just.
Well, I can't tell if this is bulimia, so stick with me here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Stick with me.
I feel as if I'm good at sensing when like a food is like say I'm drunk and I get home and I eat something fucking disgusting. I'm
Your
like,
carnivore diet, so that's like what is that like late night
Well,
rib?
you know, I'm not.
What do you
I'm not a
snack
superhero.
on?
I'm not perfect. Sometimes when I'm getting hammered, I eat.
You'll eat
whatever.
regular
I'll eat
stuff.
Regular
It's
stuff.
not- it's
human
not just-
food.
Wait,
not
you'll
just
have.
stick
Zach
of
gets
butter.
drunk. Is like, I'm gonna have some vegetables.
That's crazy.
and I start puking.
Yeah, and
no.
then you're like, oh.
But say I eat something nasty, I feel like I just rather than let it sit in my stomach, which will probably make me feel like shit the next day, I just fucking pop the cork.
Just
And
pop-
yeah.
I'm that way when I'm too drunk for sure. Like if I feel the spin's coming, I'll pull the trigger. Let's go.
Really?
Well,
Time to-
sometimes the
time to-
adrenaline
yeah.
rush.
You gotta
of
just get
throwing
it
up
out. Yeah,
makes
yeah.
me fine. I'm like, oh, I'm good.
That's
Yeah.
the only way I can puke and rally is if I take initiative.
That's
and
like
I'm
the
like,
ancient
I've
Greeks
gone
take
too far.
initiative.
It's time to rally the troops.
I'm
like,
in
let's go
control of
with
this
Yes,
situation.
yes.
Oh, you feel sick? Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
over. Relax.
Let me go scream in the woods for 20 seconds. I'll be right back, and I'll be a new
Yeah,
man.
yours sounds fucking scary.
There's no sneaky way for me to go do that. It's like I have to announce it.
Like at a party where you're like, oh, I'm just gonna step away, and you could like you
Yeah,
don't want to embarrass yourself.
exactly.
You're like, let me step away.
I stop the whole party.
Yeah.
I say, everyone, I want you to know what's about to happen. Okay, you're about to hear some pretty scary things in the other
Don't
room.
be alarmed.
Do not
I
be
will
alarmed. I
okay.
will be fine. And when I come back, I'm gonna be a different guy. I'm gonna be happier, lighter on my feet.
I
just saw God.
Greeks did that. That's
Yeah.
what, you know.
Speaking of that, though, when I was in
Talk
college.
about living in excess, my boys.
Is it-
Themes? Oh, the themes.
Oh, of cooking.
No, we're talking
the-
about that.
We're talking about
talking-
cooking.
okay,
We're talking. Sorry, our
We
producer-
started with shitting. Now we're talking about puking. We are working our
we're
way
working
towards
our way
food.
to- Actually get to
backwards to
eating.
cooking.
Yeah, it's a
Dude, cooking
okay, we're
is
getting
Our
there.
producer's trying to produce us right now. Let us flow. Let us.
Well, I was gonna say, well, I guess this is off theme, but in college we used to do this thing where, just speaking of like being drunk and puking, we would do this. It's called kill a keg, where you like drink. You
I
try
think I
to
can guess
kill
what
a keg
happens.
as
Yeah.
fast as possible, and the whole point is you drink until you throw up, and then when you throw up, you're done. You're out. I literally did not even get drunk. Like, because you're just drinking it like basically as fast.
You
as
didn't even have time
You're not
to
like
hit you.
chugging, but you are just constantly
That sounds
sipping,
deadly.
and
Yeah.
you just throw up, and then you're done, and you literally can just go about your
That's
day.
white people activities.
Yeah,
right there.
That is. That sounds.
Let's see how fast we can drink this.
I mean, I
Puke
feel
it up
like-
and move on.
I would do it if it was like a spicy margarita.
Keg.
You know, like I wouldn't do it with beer. I'd go, what the fuck?
Keg of frozen margs
Spicy Park.
to the head. Yeah, that would kill
Falling
you.
of fire.
That would be bad. No, I've definitely participated in a case race, those
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
things
yeah.
before where it's just like, let's just drink for sport.
I wish I got that kind of college experience because I went to school here, so
Yeah.
everyone was like, "This city is your campus," which is okay. Yeah, that's cool and all.
Yeah.
but I wanted that sort of like on the green,
Mm-hmm.
getting plastered with the. I feel like I would have been a great addition to a fraternity.
You would have rocked
course
it.
you
I
would
would
have.
have rocked it.
Every frat would have wanted you to.
Yeah.
Ugh. I'm like gay, but not in a gay way. So like, I'd be great for like a diversity hire.
Exactly.
You know what I
would be
mean?
a great frat, but diversity.
They'd be like,
hire.
no.
They'd be like, dude,
Zach
Zach's
sucks
the
dick.
man.
Yeah,
Zach's the
like,
man.
Zach sucks dick, but he'll totally beat your ass.
Yeah, like that line that they love to say.
And they would have loved you because you probably would have brought girls around.
You definitely
Yeah.
would have bought girls.
That's why you guys fucking talk to me. Yeah.
We all have girlfriends. That's not why we hang out with you.
Suspicion. I have-
No, I promise.
Although I did land Irina by telling her how good of friends I was with you. So
Oh,
that
yeah.
was how
Or
I made it
We
happen.
didn't know each other, so how much you wanted to know.
Yeah, I
me.
was like, I'm making moves right now to be friends with this guy. He's amazing.
do you want to help me?
Yeah, do you want to help me on my master plan of getting him on my couch and recording his thoughts once a week?
Oh, I would have been so good. I would have done that. Although I've heard all the crazy shit, like the challenges to get in. I don't know
Yeah.
if we spoke about that before.
The hazing?
The hazing things on the
Yeah.
the
All the
pod.
challenges.
Yeah, haven't we talked about that before?
About hazing?
Yeah, because I've always.
I do think we touched on it, maybe in an Old Testament episode
Oh,
that never saw
crap,
the light
that's
of day.
perfect. Oh, then you guys will see this on the Patreon when you inevitably sign up for the
Yeah,
Patreon.
which
do
we'll,
it.
we'll make at some point.
It's coming in a big
this
way.
train is rolling,
They tried to haze me. I almost joined a fraternity, and they tried to haze me.
and
but
then
I
you
was-
backed out.
Nah, I was just like, they just knew I wasn't about any of it. I was like, no.
You just said no.
No. Yeah.
And they were like, well,
Yeah.
that
They're
kind of
like-
ruins the fun.
Yeah, they were like, well,
Yeah.
he is the only black guy that's rushing right now, so we're not gonna press it.
Yeah, because I'll just like look really bad.
Did
yeah.
they still let you in the frat?
I literally the day before well, they offered it to me, and then they told me
So they were gonna.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then they told me how much it was cost, and I was like, I'm not gonna pay for fucking friends. I was like, I'm good, and I walked
Yeah.
out.
Damn.
Yeah, you're Caleb
So
goddamn
you-
Clark. Yeah,
So you went through all the worst parts of the fraternity, and then
I kind of did the same thing.
yeah,
I
you
did
like
the
rushed,
pledging.
got hazed,
I
It was
got
just like a
hazed.
mud run. It was like a it was fun. Yeah,
I got
yeah.
in, and then I never paid dues, and I like stopped going to the meetings after like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
like, I'm done.
I lasted a little longer than you. I made it 6 to 8 months, and then stopped paying, and then was
Because it's like $2,000.
promptly let go.
Yeah, mine was
$2
really
grand is
cheap.
cheap.
It was
Let
like,
go.
cheap.
mine was like 150.
That's the worst
Oh,
being
really?
let
Yeah,
go.
but it was
They
a small one.
Oh no,
Hey,
mine
Josh.
mine was the top fraternity on campus.
Oh, so
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Oh, I didn't know there was rankings.
Which one was it?
Are there?
Pie cap.
Pie cap.
Yeah.
Pi
I guess if
Kappa
they're just
aside?
cool.
Yeah.
They're not
Nice.
ranked.
Oh,
Well,
fuck.
no, mine was ranked just like it had high GPA, but also it had like the safest parties. Like all the sororities would go to their houses.
I like that.
The safest parties.
Well, it's just like the sororities would go there and niggas would like. I remember my favorite part about the frat was I just remember I went to one of the meetings and it was the first meeting and this guy just stands up. He just raises his hand. He's like a member and he's like, if I hear of any of you fucking recruits making any of these women feel uncomfortable, I will personally come to your fucking bunk bed, pull you out, and beat your ass in front of your fucking
Hell
house.
yeah, dude.
And I was like,
PC
I fuck with
principle,
this guy.
dude.
Like,
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
If I catch any one of you motherfuckers
I want
making
to
a woman feel pressure to do anything she doesn't want to do,
like total fucking like.
yeah, it is fucking on. Okay.
exactly.
That's
like that.
that's gonna be the new like 90s road trip comedy. These guys traveling across country to save women from feeling
To
uncomfortable.
respect
Yeah.
a woman, yeah.
Bro, we have to go to San Francisco.
Running into a
There's a
sorority,
fucked up frat there.
walk into a party, like see a girl taking a drink, and be like, no, who's gonna rape you?
Yeah,
Who's gonna rape you?
And then she's like, "Wow, thank you so much for saving me." He's like, "You don't owe me anything.
Yeah.
You don't owe me sex. No, please.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go home and I respect you."
Yeah, I'm gonna go home and blog, and then the movie ends.
We're all gay.
If you have to take we're all gay. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, we're
If
gay.
you want to thank me, subscribe to my Substack.
That's my favorite idea for a new age like teen sex movie because that was the thing in the 2000s, like
Yeah.
the pact of like before senior year ends, we're all gonna
Yeah,
get
like
some ass.
super
and then they put
bad.
their hands in, but it's like modern day, and so they put their hands in, and then they just cut to those kids all fucking. each
yeah,
other.
like they get all
It's
the
like
sex with each
immediately
other.
they're like, well, we did it. Like day one,
All right, now
day one of high
That'd be a
school.
really good sketch.
Yeah,
now
like
the movie's about me doing my SATs.
exactly.
Yeah.
Now we got to navigate the weird interactions that we're all gonna have now that we've all seen each other naked.
Oh yeah, they
ever
should have
watched
just fucked each
Cockwalk?
other.
That was the elephant in the room for every American Pie. I'm like,
Fuck
your
each other.
boys are obviously very horny.
I also like. I
What
was
you need the pie for, brother? Get in there.
watching those American Pies as I saw those when I was really young.
Those must have been crazy for you to watch.
I mean, as someone who wasn't even like sexual yet,
Yeah.
like the gay thing wasn't even like it was so I was like, is that what being on this earth is
I
about?
know.
Because-
it makes being a horny young adult seem like a crazy
But wasn't Stifler
lifestyle.
kind of gay,
Yeah.
Stifler,
or was he bi?
I don't think bi was
I
invented
think
yet. It was
Stifler-
2003.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
just
You had
gay.
you had gays.
It was in its beta
straights,
form, which is
and
metrosexual,
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah, metrosexuals. Yeah.
Bro, yeah.
They had to
Which
update
was
the
just a
patch
guy
for
who
that.
dressed nice.
There were like pranks pulled on Stifler where he like drank cum and shit, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh,
but I don't
that
know
was
that
their
he
that was their
then
like
they-
and maybe
bone
he
for the
gave
gay
like
guys.
a wink to camera, like it wasn't that bad. You know, like I think Stifler was just trying to get it in.
It's got protein. Yeah,
He was just a sexual being.
Yeah.
It's a wild
Stifler.
boy. Yeah.
Remember that one where that girl was like, there was like a sex run, and like
The
you know,
Naked
the
Mile.
Naked Mile.
You mean American Pie presents The Naked Mile?
yeah, nailed it.
They
You're-
do that at my
you're-
school. They do that at my school. But it's called an undie run.
Look, it's the third installment in the American Pie cinematic universe, and you will
year-
put respect on
The
its
year
name.
2005.
The year's 2005. Everyone's horny as fuck after 9/11.
Everyone is so horny from the terrorism, dude.
George
There
W.
was finally a lull in the 9/11, and then someone could be like, "Can I admit? Are we all not fucking horny right now? Like I haven't fucking jacked off in
I'm
weeks."
a little scared,
Yeah.
but I'm also very horny.
The guy leans into
Listen,
George
I will
Bush's
never
ear.
forget.
Mr. President, I'm hard as a fuck right now.
He's like, this kid's thing.
They're in a kindergarten classroom, like, we got to get you out of here. So, Mr. President, I hate to tell you this, but you are hard as fuck right now. We got to get you out
President,
of
your
this.
heart.
It's showing.
That's what Secret Service is actually for, is boner watch.
Mr. President, you forgot to lower
Mr.
your
President,
zipper. It's
I
just-
don't know how to tell you this. Your full cock and balls are hanging out of your pants right now.
Mr. President, at least a half judge.
So your college actually did a naked mile.
Yes.
Wow.
Did you do it?
I
Or
did.
the underwear mile?
Yeah, I did the underwear mile. Yes.
What'd you run in?
Well, that's not.
What are we
exciting.
talking? What was it like? Walk us through it.
Yeah, that's
Or
not
jog us
exciting at
through it.
all.
Briefs. I was a briefs guy.
Briefs.
Yeah.
Hanes. Comfort soft.
Comfort soft. Yeah.
What
Wait.
color? Gray, blue? What are we working? I want a full picture.
I want to
here.
wait, but before I want to know what type of underwear.
Oh, boxer brief for me.
Briefs.
Yeah, boxer
Wait, what's
briefs.
the difference between a brief
They're
and a
the
boxer
same.
brief?
No,
Okay.
brief is
Brief is
You're
like
right.
the
they're
tighty
hot.
whities.
Oh
yeah.
shit! No boxer.
you're
brief.
boxer
I'm
briefs.
sorry.
Oh
briefs.
fuck! I thought I had a comrade. I wear
No,
briefs
I'm
like
sorry.
like Italiano briefs.
Yeah, I
Calvin
bet.
Klein.
Too much
I
denim
bet.
on my thigh.
No, but then when you take it off,
It looks great.
when you hook up with someone and you're like, oh, let me just, they're like, oh,
They're
my
like,
God.
oh, Jesus.
It's legs for days.
It's like a
dude.
Baywatch, a
Let's
Baywatch
hear it.
montage. Zach taking off his pants. It happens in
Are
slow
you
mo.
wearing Calvin Klein though?
Yeah.
Oh,
A
yeah.
fucking
Calvin Klein?
barbarian,
Oh, yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Do you wear whites?
I wear the white sometimes. I used to be afraid of that because I used to be like, what if?
Yeah.
I can't.
What if
I'm not
I-
living that life.
But then I
No.
realized I've never shit myself.
I'm too
So-
disgusting. I can't risk it.
Well, you got to
Yeah.
get dude wipes, bro.
Even so, what am I going to do?
Sponsor.
Keep one in my ass all day long?
No, but maybe
You
in your
sweat all day
bag.
from
Walk
your
around, dude. Literally, yes. Literally, I actually do all day long.
That's crazy.
My ass is wet
I mean,
24/7.
get a bidet. One fucking.
Well, I have a bidet. I do need to install it.
Oh.
Irene has been holding up that
Oh,
process. I'll
I
blame
got
it
a
on
question, but I really don't want to ask it. You guys ever
Rip it.
drip a little pee in there?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
Never.
breathed air. Yeah. Okay.
Actually, no, never
Well,
once.
because I feel bad because then I'm like,
I have a
my-
perfect
if I had
prostate.
white
It ends
underwear,
immediately.
white.
it's gonna get gross over time.
Dude,
just,
the white
just from the sheer.
The white is a canvas, and it's waiting for art to
And
splash
and
upon it.
Wait.
it will become eggshell.
So,
and that's
I have a
fine.
question. have a
I say
question
start
that's a little
eggshell.
worse.
All right.
You ever farted, but then it turns out it wasn't a fart?
Are you talking about a shark?
Shark.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That's classic.
Again, no,
Yeah,
never
there's
once.
there's a
Never once?
No, I'm joking. Of course.
I want to be very honest, and I'm not even saying this to become likable.
Rip
to
it.
become likable on this podcast, I don't really fart, and I'm being honest.
Maybe it's your diet.
Sometimes I fart, and it's like this.
That was. I'm trying to.
Or this.
How do we just?
You know, like a,
Unicorn farts?
you know. I don't know if I just have amazing pelvic floor control.
You know, like when your grandma dies and you're at her funeral and you
Yeah.
feel like a slight breeze.
Yeah.
was
That's
me.
Zach's fart. Just like,
Like, was that my grandma just going
and you're like
through me?
in your heart, you're like, that was-
I'm next. I'm
I miss you too, Momo. I miss you too.
Me, mom.
You're like, I think that was Nana, and I'm like, it was.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you're just crop dusting a bunch of mourners.
Zach's
You're
eating
like, wow.
Popeyes.
I'm
Yeah.
crashing a fucking. Oh
That's
wait,
so-
why am I there?
Because you love crop dusting people in mourning.
Dude, that's the only part of going out, you know, like out to like bars at night that I miss is being able to crop dust strangers.
You
Just
can still do
tactically.
that.
No, I don't go there anymore. But that was like my
Oh.
fun activity.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, well,
Walking around a
I
tight
just
bar,
I
just
just said that I've never
Rip it on somebody.
This is a good app.
I read it.
Yeah.
If you got a fart.
It's
we
a
don't get
victimless
a
crime.
lot in these
I
days.
feel, look, it's like Batman. It's like, look, I got a fart. Let's pick out who deserves it most. And
Yeah.
let's find the most penguin-esque, Two-Face-esque. Exactly.
Okay. So men can't do anything anymore.
I
I can't.
guess.
God damn it.
What am I supposed to do? You know? Hold it in and
We
die?
can't be anything anymore.
I can't
God
even.
damn it.
Well,
I can't
think
burp,
I
yeah.
burp. That's a lot, and that's where I think a lot of the gas goes.
Gas goes up.
Before it even has time to transfer
Said that
into
like
a
Trump.
fart. I get it out of me.
Did you know the scientists, like, there's a couple of scientists that got a Nobel Prize recently because they found out mammals can breathe through their buttholes?
Hold on.
Bitch,
now.
I figured that out a lot.
Hold on.
That's
now.
a real
I
thing.
just gasped through my butthole when you said that.
wait.
There's
how,
no way.
You
Yeah, I
just
asked.
How are we breathing through our asshole?
How do I learn how to
Ass.
do this? I need Jordan Peterson to tell me.
Somebody must a lot of human. This could have been very useful, to know. Like,
Yeah. Well,
like when you go snorkeling, like I could finally go deeper.
Oh my god! Or you could put a snorkel in your beehole too,
Yeah.
and then you could switch
Oh,
where
for
you're
breathing,
breathing
yeah.
from.
Yeah,
where you're
yeah.
breathing from.
maybe it'll help your buoyancy as well. Like if you need to go up early.
If
I
you-
just take a big breath in my ass.
If you look at us versus like dolphins or whales, who are also mammals,
Yeah.
Good.
blowhole is a beehole.
It is.
If
The
we're
guy-
swimming, Your beehole's right where a blowhole would be.
If we're swimming backwards.
If we're swimming
Oh
face down.
Yeah.
Did its asshole get all the way up there?
The dolphin
No,
tail just did this, and then that's us. We start walking.
I bet it feels a lot like an asshole.
I think so
does.
too. I think so too.
I think the pirates are proof of that because they were out there fucking dugongs.
Well,
I bet blowing water out of that hole feels so good.
Well, I hate to
Dude.
break it to you guys because I'm going to say something that's going to bum you out, specifically straight guys. But yeah, manatees, they have shot for shot, like almost the exact
They have
same
a
vagina
female
as a
vagina.
woman. A human
Really?
woman.
Oh, I know.
That's why everyone's like, it's a mermaid.
Yeah, that's where mermaids came from. It was pirates fucking dugongs. I learned this on Mansers.
Yeah,
On Spike
Really?
TV.
I'm
Bro,
sure I
we
learned
need
that
to bring
there,
back
too.
Spike TV.
I
I
think
love
we've
Spike
talked about
TV.
this on
Yeah.
the Old Testament. I think that's
God.
what.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
pirates
think-
were fucking dugongs coming back, being like, "I got the sweetest tail out there in the Atlantic." She was so fine, dude.
And they were all scurvied out, so they probably didn't know.
Scurvied out,
Scurvy.
fucking a manatee.
Fuck
Times
each other.
was tough back then.
Do you think they banged each other ever?
Yeah,
Yeah. 100%.
dude. Pirates of the Caribbean.
I mean, yeah.
They're bussing. That come on, Jack Sparrow.
Oh, that
He
little
literally-
fucking
he said,
fruity
"Do I
ass
care?
pirate." He
I
was
be
the
in.
bottom. He's giving bottom.
Do I care?
Ooh.
I be in.
I can't
Ooh,
wait.
let me
I can't
suck
wait
your
for them to
dick.
bring that back and put in like
Gay
gay
pirates.
characters. Yeah, people are gonna be so mad. They put in like a black captain. They're like, what the fuck? Jack Sparrow's not black.
Dude,
Like that's
Republican-
next. That's
yeah, they're
the
gonna
next
be
franchise.
so mad.
To get rebranded.
Did you see Lady Matlock?
No.
Is it bringing back Matlock as a lady? Who is
Yeah.
it?
It's
It's not Helen Mirren, but it's some like classic
old white lady.
old white lady
Give
that everyone
another
loves.
old
Speaking
white
of
lady a
Dame
job.
Maggie,
Dame
Maggie
Dame
Smith.
Judy.
Yeah.
Didn't she
Maggie
just die?
Dench
Professor
Smith.
McGonagall?
She died, yeah.
Maggie
R.I.P.
Smith. Yeah.
Maggie Smith.
R.I.P. to Professor McGonagall.
She taught me like.
Was she also on Star Wars?
No.
She was
no,
old as
she was
hell
not.
back in
Yeah,
2002.
she played
Yeah.
Jabba
I
the
can't
Hutt.
believe she's made it this long.
Did y'all not know that she actually played Jabba the Hutt?
Maggie Smith.
She's like, I really had to prepare for this role.
Mr. Potter.
I studied for months for this role. May she rest in peace. dude.
Oh,
Yeah, that was she. She tried. She was.
They're gonna edit her in at the end of Star Wars too, standing next to Luke and
Waving.
Yoda and everybody.
I heard Disney's getting sued for that for editing
For editing and
that.
people post.
Yeah,
postmortem?
not Princess Leia, but the
Yeah.
old captain guy
Oh,
from
yeah.
the Death Star. They
They
edited
didn't
it.
get clearance before they did it.
Well,
This
you
AI shit's
fucking
crazy.
yeah, they're pieces of shit.
Well, dude, this AI, it's coming. It's not gonna take every movie role. I'm already on
No.
Instagram and it's showing shit. And
It's
I'm like,
no,
pretty
but people are
soon-
doing it, but it sucks. That's the whole
I
thing.
know, but I feel like every time we're like,
It'll get better.
Like whatever we say, it can't take a job. We almost by saying that ensure it will. Like they're like, it'll
Nah.
never take
Well,
the role of
it's
storytellers.
Yeah, it's
like,
definitely
yeah, well,
listening. It's like, yeah, I'll learn how. Don't worry
I'll
about
do it.
it. Give me a year.
You're underestimating how hot they'll make the people look. Yeah.
Yeah.
but I feel like
Boy brunch in 2 years when it's all AI.
Well, I've seen our creation.
Are they not fuckable?
Dude, they're
yeah.
Say what you will about the quality, they are fuckable.
I'd love to be surrounded by those four hunks.
Dude, if I could be an anime hunk, what do I need
The
real life
dream,
for?
by the way,
Yeah,
to
exactly.
be an anime hunk. Jesus.
An anime hunk podcaster?
ugh.
Wait,
We are going to bone you now.
Flashback.
Boy brunch.
I would love a full anime opening with like a long
We need
song
to-
with
we
us,
need
like,
to
running,
do
like,
that.
you know,
Yeah.
battling.
Ooh.
I
love
want to
anime.
talk about my dick.
Like no one ever has.
I hate to say this, but I do really like anime. I know that's like a really embarrassing.
Which one
quality
have you
about
been
someone.
watching?
I've watched so many in my time. Right now, I was watching this one called Gurren Lagann. Is about everyone who lives underground until one day a guy finds a drill and he goes up Turns out there's a whole world up there. Okay, and it's crazy.
So it's mole people meets land.
And then he gets up there, and there's this girl, and her tits are like,
dude,
like they have their own physics.
oh my god,
Does he pop a bloody nose?
dude? The first time as a mole man, you pop out and see gravity tits, like air surrounded tits, not dirty,
sun-kissed
It's like
tits?
Yes.
and they have that like that noise.
They
They
have- they make
them.
okay,
I'm
okay.
like, what is this? Like,
She's got 2 Yoshis on her chest. Like it full on makes no-
I miss like old, and I'm so sorry. I'm gay, so don't take this personally. I loved when they sexualized women in games in the olden. They sexualized everyone.
Like
by
Tomb
the way.
Raider?
Tomb Raider. I'm playing me and my friend are playing Batman Arkham Asylum. It's
Yeah.
like a game from 2010.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
These girls that supervillains are dressed like fucking whores. And I love it. It's like, how are they doing flips in that? Like,
Yeah.
when did they have time to put on all that mascara?
Yeah.
Okay, like
Poison
they're
Ivy
in an
just-
asylum.
Yeah.
Poison Ivy, yeah.
Who
They
gave
let them
them a lip
dress
kit?
like this
Yeah,
in
like,
the asylum.
Got a hair and makeup department.
yeah, like dude, the hell?
next to the soft pillow room.
And their boot. I'm
Whatever
like,
that's
see, it
called.
wasn't gone then. You know what I
No.
mean? Like they also hypersexualize all the men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay? You may not realize it, but look at their bodies. Like
Yeah.
all the thugs.
Everybody
like,
was cut.
If
They
you
look
listen
amazing.
closely in James Bond Goldeneye, you can hear his dick slapping against the inside of his thighs because it's so big. Makes it hard to sneak up on anybody.
Hey, what's that? Yeah, like it's a part of the feature.
Bond is coming. He's running.
He's running down this corridor now.
Master
it's so
Chief,
funny.
you know he was packing.
Dude.
Oh,
Spartan
yeah.
Super Soldier, he had a super soldier.
How
of
have
his
I
own
not
between those
watched
legs.
fake porn of Halo yet? How is
Cortana?
Cortana was so hot.
Oh my
That pixel.
god!
Yeah.
That's the power of AI. I'll
Yeah.
tell you what.
Dude, Captain Falcon.
AI?
Yeah, from
AI?
Super Smash Bros. Dude.
Captain Falcon.
That guy.
You want to see him smash?
Falcon! Pull!
Super Smash Step Bros.
Waluigi.
up my ass, fucking Bowser. Yeah. No, it was Ganondorf from Legend of Zelda.
You liked him?
Oh, I liked him because he's like.
He was slow, but he was strong as fuck.
Yeah.
I was scared of him in the original game because it's like he's on that horse and it's in the beginning and then you
Yeah.
gotta fight him at the end.
Yeah.
It looks scary, but that made I was like,
Like a fear fuck.
I liked
Yeah.
it. I liked
yeah,
was
yeah,
into
like
yeah.
it.
fear horny.
I was
For
like,
that-
oh my god, who is that? What
For
was
that
he like?
same reason, I would smash a Metroid.
Oh, Samus?
Mm-hmm.
She's hot on there.
She is
I
hot.
hear.
You
I
know
like
she
using
got
her.
body under that weird suit.
Bro,
And then
she's
she'd blow one of those
ripped.
giant balls up
Yeah.
my butt.
Oh, yeah. But you know that like
she has
gun-
that whip thing.
Yeah.
Like,
she also has that like that Mega Man arm she has.
Yeah.
I'm sure she can shoot stuff out, but I'm sure you can put stuff
I'm sure
in.
you
yeah,
can put
okay.
stuff in
Wait,
too.
think about this. Sloppy top from King DDD.
the penguin?
Who's that fucking giant motherfucker?
With Jigglypuff eating your ass from behind.
I mean, I've been with guys like that.
You've been with a DDD
King
before?
I've been with fucking all of these guys. Yeah.
Dude, Kirby sucks your dick
Kirby,
and then becomes you. Come on.
Yeah, that's every gay guy in this.
Well,
Come
think
on.
about this,
Yeah, okay.
Then he
That's why they all have the same
absorbs
haircut.
your
You know what I mean?
personality.
Yeah.
bro. Think about getting rimmed by Yoshi.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
An egg. You pop out of an egg and you're like, whoa.
You're all naked.
It's like a
and wet.
sensory deprivation experience.
That was amazing.
Dude, let's be honest. I just want a hand job from the original Super Smash. That floating hand.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah.
What was that boss's name? Mr. Hand?
Mr. Hand.
Mr.
Yeah.
Hand.
Mr. Hand?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
There's
wow.
Mr. Hand. There's Mr. Game and Watch. There's Princess Peach.
Mr. Game & Watch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
sounds
remember-
like
Princess
you guys-
Peach. Princess Peach is like a basic. Like that's
Yeah.
like if
Would you
you
guys
into
smash
Peach.
Princess Peach?
I'd,
Well,
no, I'd
I mean,
smash Rosalina.
Well, yeah, she's like Princess Peach. But like,
Rosalina.
Princess Peach is like a.
But with some flair.
but cunt. Yeah.
With a little star, her star homie.
Yeah. Who watches?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a cuck.
He's a,
Princess Peach is like a good
42-year-old.
Southern belle.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I'm like I love Rosalina.
What
Rosalina.
about Zelda?
Oh,
She's
yeah.
giving.
No, I don't like
they
her.
them vibes, isn't she? Yeah.
Yeah.
You nailed
You guys all just went.
it. You nailed it.
She is kind of
Zelda
giving
is a
they them.
great they them name.
Yeah.
It
But
is.
so Link is also
Oh
giving
my god! If I had a
femboy.
they them
Link is
child-
very femboy
He's
for
giving
sure.
femboy with his little fairies and stuff. And his
Yeah.
little skirt.
Link, another great.
Another great
Yeah.
non-B name.
These
I'm
are
not
great
gonna lie.
non-B names for sure.
Yeah.
I think it'd be I wish I could tell if my child was gonna be a they them, because then I would pick out this name for them. I'd be like,
Yeah,
You
I'd
can
be like,
have it locked and loaded.
Your ox cord.
Ox cord. That
Ox
is, a
is
sick
kinda
name,
cool.
man.
Ox.
do you have made up? Have you picked out names for your child?
I have. It's hard for me to think of names for men, but if I had a girl, I'd name her. I don't know, after like a flower.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Do
I'd
you
be like,
have one in mind?
well, I would probably like Daphne, 'cause I
Daphne?
like Scooby Doo,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
also that's a laurel flower.
Okay.
It's kind of like a, and I feel like in the future that now that's kind of like an old name.
Yeah.
It'll come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also like the old names like Josephine. Would name a girl that.
Ooh.
Call her
That's a good
Josie
name.
in college. She's
Francine.
friggin-
Joe. Okay.
Yeah.
I like a lady
Josie.
with a dude name. I think they make him hotter. Like a.
It
girl
always
named
works
Billy.
that way. A Tyler.
Woo! A
Woo!
Michael?
Tyler.
A Mike. I've
Yeah,
met
I
a
get
girl
you, like a
Tyler
Michael.
before.
I've never met a Michael before. That'd be crazy.
Girl Mike.
I'm Scott.
What about you, Kevin?
what
You have any names picked out?
for my kids.
For the
Yeah.
little Mulharins.
little Mulharins.
For those little bitty Mulharins.
When you say it like that, the Mulharins, there's tragedy in it.
Yeah.
For some reason. The
Oh, did you hear about the Mulharins? The winter was bad to the Mulharins.
They ran out of potatoes.
They ran out of potatoes.
They turned on each other.
They turned on each other because all their names sucked.
What?
Great grandpappy.
I feel like I have thought about this, but I honestly forget.
Yeah.
But I do like
Riveting.
Josephine.
He's going to steal
I don't
Zach's.
know. What do you want me to lie? I'm gonna just make something
No,
up?
that's fine.
Koala. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You say Kamala?
Koala.
Oh,
Kamala
I was
Mulharin.
like, oh, hell yeah. Oh, shout out that glass silly bitch. Hell
Based,
yeah.
based as fuck.
Kamala Mulharin. The most confused little
That's
girl.
my,
Yeah,
that's
I
my
would
dream
name-
ticket, actually. Yeah. It's Kamala.
I would name my girl Kamala Harris and my boy Anderson Cooper 360. What's up? What's up? Come at me.
Little silver fox son. I
Well,
love that.
boy names, it has to be badass.
Yeah.
It has to be like, so I want like Wolfgang.
Rust.
Yeah.
Wolfgang? I
Or
like
Red.
Rust.
Red.
Dice.
Yeah. What is he, a fucking drug dealer?
You're
Dice.
Just, you're
Was he a
just breeding
GTA?
alpha male podcasters.
Rust
DYCE?
and Dice.
So
dude.
DYCE?
DYCE.
It's like a GTA fucking side character. Yeah.
Dude, Dice Lampley.
Sphinx.
Dude,
Could be also they them.
That,
Sphinx.
yeah,
Yeah,
Sphinx.
Sphinx.
You're right.
my they them child gun.
Gun.
Gunner. Gunner is a funny name.
Gun Peterson. Yeah.
Gun
I went to
Lampley.
school
Gun
with a kid
Peterson.
named Gunner.
Gunner.
No,
Gunner.
his
That
name
sounds
was
like a
Gunter.
dog to me.
My
Gunter.
bad. His name
Yeah,
was
that's way
Gunter,
worse.
yeah.
Gunter.
Gunter.
Both of those.
Hello, I am
Gunter,
Gunter.
bring me the stroopwafel.
Those are dog names.
Gunter.
Yeah, like
And then for a girl, Corn.
corn.
Short for Cornelia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
But I call her Corn.
corn. Corn.
My little corn star.
That got me.
Only you.
yeah.
That one ripped. That one ripped. What about you, Caleb?
I only have one name picked out for a girl, and her name would be Seychelles.
Seychelles.
Say what?
Seychelles.
Yeah.
Seychelles.
That would
That's
be.
cute.
She's got to become a professional athlete because
Oh,
that would be
yeah.
like the best
Oh,
chance for people
Seychelles,
to be able to
the
do.
tennis star.
Say what? Seychelles.
Yeah.
Say what?
What sport do you think your daughter would be the master of?
Oh, tennis. I want her to be like a tennis player.
No, that's a corn star.
That changed my mind.
No, Corn's out there like,
It's like
she's ripping it 95. To the corn. Match point, bitch.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, corn.
Get her, Corn. Foot on her neck.
Corn Clark at it again. Corn Clark has beat the shit out of another opponent, getting kicked off the tour.
Getting kicked out of the Olympics.
Yeah.
The lady's Italian lady's like, I have never played
Against such a puto opponent.
such power.
Corn's just in the back. He's this bitch talking shit.
You talking shit? You want to go?
I think you'd be a good coach dad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I feel like you just love the tracksuit of
Dude,
it all.
you-
yeah, like you,
Caleb would coach the shit out of
you
a
would,
girl's
be like,
a girls soccer team. You'd coach the
Yeah.
shit out of
Yo,
them,
he
dude.
would look dapper and be fired, bro.
You'd have those ladies running wind
Fundamentals,
sprints.
ladies, come on.
The
You
ball
have
movement.
everyone here, you have a daughter. What sport are you coaching them in? What would you be the best coach of for kids?
That's a good question.
for my daughter, what
Yeah.
I would want her to be.
yeah.
That's hard. It's a hard. That's hard because I don't want her to do one of the sports that's gonna make her all like
Tennis.
ugly.
Not
You know,
tennis,
like
Yeah.
I'm not.
You want her to be
golf.
hot.
Yeah, my daughter.
Your
has to be
number
hot.
one thing is I want my daughter to be hot.
I'm sorry if that's weird, everybody. But think about it realistically, okay? Like
You're not pushing.
I
yeah.
want my daughter to be hot as
That
hell.
just means you want her life to be easy.
I want her
Yeah.
life to be easy. I want her to marry a guy who has more money.
Okay, so
Bring it into the
softball. So
family.
softball's off
Yeah.
the table. What sports?
I want. I want my daughter to
Volleyball.
be goddamn hot.
Oh, volleyball.
Okay,
go
here's a
volleyball.
question. If I had an extremely hot daughter, fast forward,
Yeah.
podcast goes amazing.
Yeah.
We're all doing great.
We all
I'm 20. We're all 20 years older.
Yeah.
Let's say I had the kid now.
successful hot
My-
daughters.
and we're at a party at my villa. Right?
Yes.
Everyone's laughing
With our
having an
hot
amazing
daughters.
time.
Corn is looking incredible, dude.
and,
She's
my
stopping.
She's a
people.
nightmare at USC tennis. just starting fights in the
I
locker
don't know
room.
why I'm imagining her as like built like a defensive lineman. Like she's huge. Like she's like stout, dude.
She's built like Aaron Judge.
Yes, dude. Corn looks like Joey Bosa walking out to the women's open.
dad.
Dad, I have to work on my backhand.
But daddy.
But Daddy.
Do I have to wear this stupid skirt, Dad? It's like, yes, you have to. It's the rules of the open.
So we're at your
we're
villa.
okay. Back, you're right. Back to
Good job.
back to
Producer
shit.
bringing us back.
We're at my villa. I have my okay. When I say my daughter's hot, imagine me. Okay, done. Okay, yeah.
Holy shit, she's gorgeous. Okay, so she's an 11 out of 10.
She's the hottest bitch in the world. Imagine that, and she doesn't even remind you of me.
Okay.
Okay, like, but she doesn't even, and that's like almost like fucking. Oh my god.
She's
Yeah.
she's got none of your personality at all. She's completely
Well,
different.
no, there's glimmers like when you see her.
So she's witty.
she's
all the good
witty,
stuff. Yeah.
And sometimes she's like sometimes she's like, she's hot and cool, okay, and she dresses like a slut.
Okay.
Okay,
She sounds
and
great.
much to my chagrin, by the way. I'm like,
Put on a towel. Come on.
You're
What are
like,
you doing?
no, I would be like,
Josephine. Your tits aren't really popping in that. We should probably
oh,
change.
you look homely. I would say, I was like,
You're very domestic
You're not
today,
wearing that bra. I
Josephine.
got you.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Triscuits again.
Wow.
No, I would be such a. And so we're at a party at my house. Okay, so who knows what it is?
We're all there.
We're all there. 4th of July, so
Yeah.
everyone's in a good mood.
Oh,
Okay.
Because the
I'm
United
so
States is
happy.
doing better than ever in this
Yes.
future. Okay, oil, everyone's got it.
Yeah, USA is back. USA is back. We're all patriotic
is
again.
back.
Back like the 90s.
Dude, like
Yeah.
so back.
It's like
Yeah,
eagles
so
and
back.
explosions on TV. That's it.
Yeah.
In the future, you know what I mean?
Yes, dude.
Um,
President Timothy Chalamet has led us
I'm like President Chalamet.
led us to a prosperous economy on OnlyFans.
on our OnlyFans.
Everyone
account.
has an
We
OnlyFans.
all have an
Everyone,
OnlyFans.
well, you get one. That's instead of a
Yeah.
social security
Yeah,
number.
Yeah.
everyone gets an
You
OnlyFans
earn
and you have to
credits.
start creating.
Yeah.
So we're at my beach villa. We're all having a good time. I'm
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
like to whatever one of you I'm asking. I'm like, oh, can you go into the garage and grab some seltzers for the room? Yeah? We're running low. Okay.
Of course.
Of course, we're having a good time.
You
course.
guys, you run out
Seltzers
there.
are flowing.
They're flowing. We're using them as mixers. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. We're drinking. We're drinking.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
drinking.
You run out there. You're all sun-kissed. You're in your outfit, which looks amazing.
Yeah.
Like beachy linens and stuff like that. You're
I don't
Are
like
we
clothes.
dad bought it up? Or
You're
are we...
you're like in
Yeah, have we kept it together though?
exactly how you want. You are.
Okay.
How
So
you
I'm
want
tight.
to be. You're tight.
Oh,
You're old.
Fuck yeah.
But
I'm
you're tight.
45 and like on testosterone, so
You've
like
taken
more
a few-
manly than I've ever
You're
been.
more manly. You got that thickness. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I want
You're
to just
good.
be Idris Elba, but not like cut, but like you can tell I'm muscular.
You can tell that you like
Okay.
you can get it done.
This feels like that scene in Talladega Nights when they're describing what Jesus they want to pray to. I like to picture my Jesus like Idris Elba. He's kind of cut. He's sexy, but he's not trying too hard. You know,
He's not trying to do
You
it.
can just tell.
you can just feel it. You can feel
You
it.
can just tell.
Oh, that's awesome.
I like to picture my future self as kind of like a Bret Michaels type, fresh off the Rock of Love bus.
Can I
Pre-stroke.
Yeah,
Oh,
pre-stroke.
can I be 6'5"?
Yeah, Kevin has
it's
gotten
the
a
future.
surgery.
There's some
Oh,
stem cell
you went to
shit.
Brazil and got the
The height surgery. Yeah.
Stem cells.
There's some stem cell shit they inject in your knees. You're massive.
Sure.
But it still doesn't work on your dick. Black Mirror.
Monkey's paw shit.
So you're in the garage. It's nice.
It's a good garage.
You're in
4-car,
the garage.
grabbing some
My
Celsius.
daughter Josie walks in, and she is goddamn throwing herself at you. Okay, throwing yourself.
Josie.
This is a parallel dimension where you're not. You're either dead or you became more famous and have a.
You moved on from me.
You're first lady to President Chalamet.
Oh, I was just saying, because I have to ask everything.
Hopefully 18.
She is fucking spot on 19. She is right on the fucking money.
Pass.
She is
no.
prime 19.
Pass.
And she's throwing herself at you?
Pass.
You're underestimating how hot
You're
she
a
is.
fucking liar.
She
dude.
is like,
Pass.
You're gonna let Josie walk by you at 19, looking like Zach?
yeah.
Did you forget that detail? She looks like Zach.
Josie, you're mine. Source of most frustration. That's a Blink-182 song.
Yeah.
I figured there was a song for
And
Josie. I
that
couldn't
song
find
will
one.
be playing while it happens because it'll be filmed like like
I
that.
wish that I fucked
So would-
Josie's dad.
Would you fuck her?
I-
Would you
I
fuck my
can't-
goddamn daughter?
Would I fuck your hot daughter as a ripped 45-year-old who's obviously going through a midlife crisis? Yeah.
I'll be honest, it's
Yeah.
my bad for bringing her there.
If I was a
you
single
got a bunch
man,
of hunks.
if I'm a 45-year-old TRT'd up divorcee,
Well, you'll have to answer to my husband, dude. And that guy, you don't want to wake him from his slumber.
oh no, oh no.
The house is shaking. Daddy's home.
Zach's just married to a literal grizzly bear, like an
It's
actual.
the hand from Super Smash.
The hand from
Get
Super
it,
Smash.
babe. Get
Stay away
It's
from my girl.
because of the capabilities of AI, we have the power to make like a Diddy house, but it's all us fucking like AI Super Smash characters.
Yes, that's what we're
Different
really
rooms.
going to be doing.
I'm getting blown by King DDD.
Falcon Saw.
and you don't believe AI will take over everyone. Yeah. You literally
I
would
don't
never-
think this is gonna take over, guys.
don't
I
think
still don't buy it.
I don't see what all the rage is about.
Let's see what the
Fucking
Yeah, this is all going away. It's
yeah,
not-
dude. Fucking Wario's busting it down on your dick. Just
What are you talking about?
absolutely
The ice
dropping it.
climbers, they could be any age.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
the ice
The ice climbers. We're getting into GameCube Smash Bros. I don't know as many of those
The
characters.
ice climbers suck.
Yeah, you
Ice
have to
climbers
be
and
good with them.
Pikmin. I only won one time with ice climbers.
Oh, I remember
Climbers.
that Pikmin game, that beta-ass game.
But,
It's a beta ass
It's
game. Yo, I
beta.
got a beta fish today.
Oh, what? Speaking of
Yeah.
which.
Speaking of cooking,
Speaking of
you got a
cooking,
beta fish.
Yes.
Oh my God.
What's its name?
Well, at first it's Jermaine Dupri. Well, first I was gonna name
Oh,
it.
I'm there. No, I'm there.
First,
Yeah.
I first called it Nicholas Cage,
Okay.
But like, how are your white friends gonna refer to your fish? Yeah. How are you?
and then I went with Jermaine Dupri. But then we were listening to
N-word is Cage is doing really
that
good.
is so funny.
So how would you?
I'm trying to think of how I can do an impression of your fish.
Mr. Cage. That's what I'm calling him. Mr. Cage.
You better not put another fish in here. I'll tear it to shreds.
Well, now it's either Jermaine Dupri or Too Short.
Too short.
Too short.
Yeah.
Like a
Jermaine
two.
Dupri's a funny fish name.
I
though,
think
to
I'm
me.
leaning
This
towards
is Jermaine Dupri.
Every
Like
every
Jerm-
day, it's a fish that forgets where it is. Every 3 seconds, like, I bet there's treasure in this pirate ship. I'm gonna go find it.
There's secret messages on the bottom of the flakes at the top of the
Wait. Where am I?
This mermaid keeps blowing bubbles. I think she's trying to tell me something. I think it's a code.
I can only get it out of her if I have sex with her.
I gotta fuck her mermaid mouth. I feel like I'm Joe Biden now. I've just become Joe. Well, I gotta get out of here. I gotta fuck that mermaid.
You do a good
They're
job.
similar, yeah.
What are you gonna do with it? Or you don't do anything with it? It's like a plant.
Well,
You
yeah,
wait
it's
for
like
it to
a plant
die.
that you feed. But I am gonna try and train it. You can train them. They're like the smartest of the fish.
I once had a beta fish, but
What are you gonna train it? Sorry, go ahead.
No, well, I was just it's a quick story. I had a beta fish.
Yeah.
My brother got mad at me, put it in the freezer.
Why?
He got mad at me, so he just picked it up in my room, and when I was gone, and just fucking put it in the freezer.
So when you took it out,
No.
Well, I didn't know. I was like, "Where's my
Time
fish?"
for a
And then I
beta
was
sickle.
like, oh my god!
Dude, that is a brutal.
That's traumatizing.
That's a brutal brother move.
It's
I
okay.
respect that.
Afterwards, me and my brothers, like for fun, shattered it on the driveway.
I bet you
to
did,
See what
yeah.
would happen.
Broke into a million
We
pieces.
went,
did he say sorry or is like, do you want to see what would happen if we threw it outside?
yeah, he was like, ugh. Like my mom yelled at him,
Oh,
obviously,
Of course.
and then we were like, "Want to smash it?"
Yeah.
You're sad. You're like, okay.
Yeah, I do.
better, Zachy? Yeah.
Yeah, I want to smash it. I want to see what it looks
I
like.
know it's really
guys
sad that
ever-
Grandma died, but would it make you feel better if maybe we rolled her down the side?
Do you want to smash her?
Yeah, that would make me feel a lot better. Thanks. Maybe we give Grandma a Viking funeral. Blow up her corpse.
Can I shoot the bow?
Yeah.
No, but you can light it.
Okay. You're like still kind of sniffly.
All right, we never even talked about cooking.
Cooking.
Oh.
No, but that's even funnier.
That's
that
the
we
point
never
of
got to
the.
it.
But the point of the topic.
Every theme we ever do, we don't do it.
But they
We
do a
don't
good
it.
job of keeping us moving because
Yeah,
we're like,
yeah,
well,
we're
we got to
always
get back
getting
to
to
it.
the
We got to
theme.
get to it. So they
That's-
keep the pacing of the pod up,
I
which
think
is
that's
great.
what we should name this one. Today we
Cooking.
talk about cooking.
Today
do cooking.
we'll
That
talk
was
about
big
cooking.
up
Today's
yeah.
about cooking.
Today's about
We've got
A podcast about cooking.
a podcast
Dude
about
cooking.
cooking.
Yeah.
Dude
Cooking with the
cooking.
dudes.
Dude
We'll
cooking.
I'll come. We'll
Podcast about
crowdsource
cooking for dudes. All right. Well, are we done? Are we?
I
finishing
mean,
up?
we're at 58. We could talk about cooking for 5 minutes if
Does
we wanted
anyone
to close
have
the
anything
pod.
pertinent?
I
that
honestly
they need to
don't really
say?
have any thoughts.
I
on
guess
that.
I
Do you have anything to
Well,
even
I
say
mean,
about
I guess now that
cooking?
you mentioned it, I
Have we all eaten
I
a
have
lot
that-
of ground turkey in this room? That's some dude cooking right there.
Yeah.
I just was eating that.
I love ground turkey.
There was that question I had on the elevator, the dog thing.
Mhm.
If you were a dog.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Let that one rip.
All right,
This
guys,
is
it's gonna
cooking
be, we're
related.
gonna ride you out on this one.
This is
Yeah,
cooking
okay.
related.
This is how we'll end it.
It's the
All
big
right.
close.
If you were a dog, right? What type of dog would you be, and what type of garment would you wear? You have to wear one piece of clothing.
Oh, like of doggy wear.
We saw
Yeah, like-
so for backstory on the elevator up here in my building, we saw a old beagle wearing a camo shirt, which was pretty sick.
Yeah.
Oh my god, everyone's
And that inspired this idea of what dog would you be and what would you wear? What would your accessory be?
fuck. Even the dogs are wearing streetwear, and I'm like, nah.
Yeah,
and
dude.
I still dress like this. Fuck.
Get with it.
I'd be a gray wiener dog
Mhm.
with
Yeah.
a
Short hair, long hair.
with a
Yeah, good
longer
question.
hair.
Longer hair. Those are
Longer hair,
beautiful.
a little shaggy. And I would be wearing a puffer jacket. Or puffer
Sick.
vest,
A puffer vest.
Oh, yeah,
like a
yeah.
literal
With
little
orange,
dog in the
right?
bun.
Orange? Okay. I
Like a
like
Goes-
it.
goes
little
with my
dog
gray
in the
well.
bun, dude. That's so cute.
Yeah.
That's sick.
I know my dogs.
I know I know. I've thought of this. Okay, I have two options.
Okay.
I would like either be a like yellow lab, like yellow
Americana.
like that's like you know what I mean. That's it's like crazy. I'd have like I think like either God honest red leash.
Okay.
Leash.
Like
Yeah.
well,
Oh,
that's
you wanna
just what
be
I would
leash.
say.
Leash
We're not
or-
even on my outfit
or
yet.
harness.
Oh, okay. We haven't gotten to.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
are you
harness.
talking about a collar?
Yeah, collar.
Because when I see a golden retriever, I want to put a damn bandana on that bad boy.
Oh wow, you're
90s
from the-
America style.
Yeah, that's
Full
some suburb
house
shit.
style.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put a
yeah.
bandana
Whatever
on,
happened
on the
to
girl.
predictability? Me and my white ass family. The funniest thing about that show is that 3 generations of people living in one house is not crazy to anything but white people.
Yeah.
That's the only reason that show
so
was
funny.
wild is because they were white. They're like, whoa, you got 8 family members in one house? You couldn't afford more houses?
This is like a TV show. Yeah.
any other race of people.
If it was a
that's
Mexican,
just-
yeah, they'd all be there.
That's a
regular.
small household. Yeah, that's
if it was Indian people, black people, Mexican
Exactly.
people, Asian people.
Dude, every minority
It's
group
built
watched
into the
Full House
culture.
and was like, that house ain't that full. That's a normal house.
a house. There's a lot of rooms in that house.
So
And that's
funny.
even with the dead mom.
Yeah, even
Okay.
with a mom dead, there's still plenty of room in that house.
That might be a
the
bit.
Spanish language translation is just like casa regular. Normal house.
Casa normal.
I would be a goddamn yellow lab.
Yeah.
With but then the clothes I would wear is like maybe you know how sometimes they like put it in dog wear so it looks like their feet.
Yes, you'd have a dog Halloween costume
I
on.
would be like a
Little UPS.
Jason or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
something, some kind of spooky thing, but it looks like I'm walking.
So you'd be a dog
Okay.
in a Chucky Halloween
It
costume.
would, yeah, it'd be like an optical
Oh.
illusion. So
Okay.
it looks like I'm walking, and everyone would be like, ah.
A golden retriever in a Halloween costume. Very white answer
Even
from
as
Zach.
a dog, you're still a goddamn performer.
Yeah, dude. Gotta be center of the show. Everyone needs to be
Yeah,
looking.
like-
The fucking
He's
fucking
fetching, he's laying down, he's doing all the tricks.
Everyone wants to fucking pet me.
I respect that.
Everybody wants to pet me.
Mhm.
What about you, Caleb? What do you?
I'm either gonna go black Australian healer
Mm-hmm.
with like a
Crikey.
a red bandana
Yep.
or
The red scar.
Cross my eye.
or a short-haired German Shepherd
Ooh.
yellow bandana.
But you want a bandana.
Yeah,
I
we're
do want
doing
a
the bandana.
Or,
Is it- look-
or if I'm a rat terrier, I'm going nude, bro.
I think you maybe have lived in Colorado too long. Yeah, so you're doing the bandana.
Rat terrier.
I want to get the dog needs the spike collar. That's what I want when I get a dog.
Oh,
I'm gonna
those
give it
look
the
so-
fucking
yeah.
spike collar. Name him
And
Pork
that's
Chop.
me,
Yeah.
King Doberman, with a full chain link chain on. I look like a
Sam.
goddamn rapper. Okay.
I
That's
think
me
that's
as a
one
dog.
of Rihanna's baby daddies.
Dude, that is me. Just because that was always the coolest dog I could
Like the
think of
Snoop
is a
Dogg?
Doberman.
Snoop Dogg. That's the Snoop Dogg one, right?
Yeah, I think he's drawn as a Doberman in his
Yeah.
early.
Well, he also
Album artwork.
when
And
he
you're
transitions
so
into the
that.
dog in the music video, they like give him that little morph thing.
Oh, he does an animorph.
Yeah, he does an animal.
Okay, if you could animorph, this is a good one.
Okay, into what animal? What would
What
it be?
animal are you turning into if you're an animorph?
Can I turn into like a swarm of bats or just one? Okay.
Wait, what? You want to
like-
just create Batman? That's all you want to do? I just want to be able to spook people in caves collectively. I want to be 28 bats.
Oh, so you want to be Dracula? You want to be Dracula?
Well, or okay, I could be one bat or like one bee, or can I be a swarm
Dude,
of bees?
be like a giant bat. Like one of those
like-
big
I feel like
6-footers.
Animorph is you
Those-
just turn into the animal.
Yeah.
Be
but
the
no,
Jersey
be a
Devil.
big- no,
You don't get to turn into like an augmented.
I'm turning
version
into
of
a
it.
there's-
Sasquatch.
Bats get pretty big though. They like there's some.
There's
big
some
bats.
big bats,
Yeah.
but I
Fine, I'd take gorilla because I'd be like this. I would be like this, and all of a sudden, like if I'd be like, "Don't fucking
Zach
make
said,
me."
"Fuck it, gorilla, dude."
Like, and then like I'd be stronger in a human way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He's
get
like,
that.
And I can say the N-word now.
That is true. All gorillas have the past. That's known.
No, I still even in my gorilla form would be like Edward.
No, yeah. he's a respectful gorilla. That's sick.
What about you?
What animal? Do you animal? Was Kevin Animorph? It's on the front of the book at the Scholastic Book Fair. What animal do you turn into?
We should give them
Kevin
to each other.
Morph.
We should use AI and try to recreate these for.
What would I be?
I think you could be like. Sorry, I don't know if
Go
I
ahead,
could
go ahead.
Toss in.
like a when I'm not saying bunny, I'm not saying rabbit, I'm saying hare. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like the most manly version of that. I'm not
The
saying you're
manliest
like
bunny you could
Yeah.
think of.
You've
You're like
got
a-
way too much rugged sexuality to be a bunny. Okay?
Yeah.
You
So true.
But I see the hair like the jackrabbit.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he's cool. He's fast. He's
He's
out
fast,
on the
but he's not
plains.
like scared.
He
Yeah.
ain't scared. He's a predator.
Yeah.
You know.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
for little grubs and shit. He's got to watch out for owls. Those things will fuck you
You
up.
do got to watch out for owls.
Can
Yeah.
they an owl can take on a hare?
Dude,
owls
owls.
are actually like, don't fuck with them.
Any little furry guy they can take.
Yeah, they love doing that.
They're birds
it's
of
their-
prey.
It's their favorite.
A little hare meat.
And that's why I'm turning into an owl, so that I
Yeah.
can eat Kevin.
Wait, I changed mine then. No, I gotta.
And I'm going to annoy the gorilla, but
You
I'm not
guys-
going to be able to do anything.
Yeah, you motherfuckers, perverts, feast on my carcass.
I
On
can
his
see you
delicious
being a
little-
falcon.
I like birds. I like what I'd want to be is a tiger.
That'd be fire.
Wait, but
Yeah.
it would be cool to be a bird because you could fly.
Yeah.
Flying
For
would be
sure.
sick.
That would be awesome.
And also, like, if you're like a fucking falcon or an eagle, you're like a raptor, basically.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I mean? That's basically being a
So
raptor.
sick.
With great eyesight.
But then those are endangered, so you just like there's just no pussy out there.
Think about
Yeah,
all the
dude.
pussy you
all
can
the pussy's
get.
extinct.
Because you could, like, for girls, you could be like, oh, I know this
we have to
bald
save.
eagle.
Oh yeah, we have to
And
save
she's
the
like, no,
world.
you don't. You're so stupid. And you're like, watch, I'm going to go and call him. And, like, because you can't be there because it's you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And,
You see anamorph into it.
and then you fly away, and then you go, did it come here?
So you're being an anamorph in order to get human pussy is what you're doing.
That's what I was talking about being an eagle, fucking
Trying
other
to
eagles.
find other eagles to fuck.
I also forgot that in the
That's
scenario.
fucked up.
You
I
can
also
be a
forgot
human
that
at
in
any
this
point.
scenario, I'm still a human in my head, like in the
You're a
brain.
human.
I just thought we were just being animals. So I guess I wouldn't have sex with other eagles.
I love how it's like we all hang
No,
out.
you would once. You would once
be
to see.
curious.
You want to know.
You'd be curious.
How does it even work?
What's this do?
We all have like.
Do
in
I
the
fuck
club-
the egg, or do you have a hole? Like, I don't know how birds work.
Oh shit! Do my egg? No, I'm just shitting. I'm just shitting.
Do I, yeah. Do I just come on these eggs you laid? I don't know how any of this works. I'm not a
Alright.
bird guy. That's awesome. That's how fish do it.
Could you reanimate like you're trying to have sex with it and you can reanimate your hand back into a human hand? And you
An
to
eagle
play
with one human hand, fucking.
hanging at
All
the
right.
end of his wing.
Oh, it's like one mega hole you have. Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Oh,
I think I'd either be.
One more thing. I think just a bit is we would all come back to the Anamorph Clubhouse. You know what I mean? And we'd be like,
We'd have a
"Guys,"
tree
I'd be like,
house.
wow,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
I was swinging through the vines. I was a gorilla. It was crazy.
Yeah.
You're like, saw.
I ate Kevin.
I saw so much shit. It was crazy.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah. I've met a few other eagles.
I met
It was
an eagle.
normal.
I met an eagle, a falcon, and 2 buzzards today.
and it was all normal.
It was all normal, and we had a good time. That's all I'll say.
Let's not talk about it. I'd be like, you guys want to watch the game or something?
Oh no, we're gonna go
we're
fight
all like,
crime,
yeah,
dude.
we're all
Like,
you guys are gonna fight crime
with
I
our
don't-
animal powers, dude.
That's what we did. Like that's what we did this for.
That's what you guys do at night. I just go to the zoo and go fuck all the animals as an animal.
Finally, am I right? Yeah. So you fucked it, right?
You
What?
go to this. Yeah.
Well,
You guys
know.
haven't been going to the zoo orgies?
Awesome, dude. Birds, they don't say no.
Dude,
if you go
the birdhouse. It's all, anything goes.
The birdhouse.
They
Those
don't
cloacas,
talk.
it's on, baby.
I've
It's
learned
on.
squawk for yes. You know, squawk for yeah.
Guys are like, I saved a bank from being robbed last night. Whoa.
Like,
Gorilla. Like what was
Dude.
that?
I went to the Bronx birdhouse.
Wow, we took the responsibilities of our powers very differently.
I made a pigeon outside of the zoo come. That's all I did last night.
Let me tell you, pigeons are gross.
Let me tell you, they stink, dude.
Yeah, not for the reason you think.
That,
Okay, yeah.
that pijussy is a nightmare.
This rocks.
The pijussy.
So sorry. What was your animal? One
Oh.
more time. I'm so sorry.
You were a pigeon, right?
Pigeon
I
now.
was that
I was.
pigeon. No.
Yeah, like I turned into a pigeon last night and got fucked by this
By
eagle.
an eagle.
I didn't even know pigeons crossbred.
And I'm sitting there like, yo, that's crazy.
Well,
Yo.
where'd you
Oh,
land?
that's wild.
You know, were you in its like?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, I was just like in the mountains last night. I wasn't even at the zoo.
I caught a lot of salmon or whatever it is I do.
Yeah.
Or whatever eagles eat.
That's crazy though. That sucks that happened to you.
was he big?
Like you liked it though, right? It felt good.
Was
In a
there
way.
any part of it?
Was it like a cool eagle or?
Was it an eagle that's good at eagle sex? Like he might still be trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Awful at human sex, amazing at eagle sex.
He busts early. He's like, he just flies away.
You start doing that during human sex.
Anytime you have human sex.
Babe, it's time to role play. Put on the glove.
I'm in having human sex and I'm like, oh yeah, that's whose cloaca is that? I mean pussy.
I mean,
Pussy.
yeah.
You got pussy, right? Yeah. Pussy.
Rub my gizzard. I mean, my throat. Put your hand on my throat.
And then after sex, I'm like, you hungry?
And then I'm an eagle and I'm throwing up, but I'm still like a human. I'm like, ah!
Wow, full circle.
And that's how you end a pod
This
right
is
there.
fucking.
God.
That's our
This is
podcast.
boys brunch.
That's how
Yeah,
you
this
do
was
it.
this was a brunch. This is what we do when we
God.
talk about eating.
We did it.
All
We'll
right.
be
So
back.
happy.
We'll be back next week. Keep listening. We're
Yeah, I think we're cooking.
cooking with gas now. The
We're cooking,
episodes
yeah,
are coming out.
Yeah,
The theme
is,
was cooking.
and
yeah,
boy
okay.
did we.
And boy, did we cook.
Yes.
The boys just cooked.
We just cooked it up.
Enjoy the meal.
All right, bye.
And bye.